Okay, this is a video about the new iPhone 16 Pro Max. Now I went and got my device. I upgraded from the iPhone 13 Pro Max to the iPhone 16 Pro Max. Got this nice leather case on it here. Alright. And the reason I upgraded is because I wait 3 years to upgrade. Told myself 3 years ago that I'm going to wait. I'm not going to upgrade every year because what's the point? Apple makes the same things every year. And to be honest, it makes sense because they're not going to redesign the phone every year. I'm having trouble getting this off. Hold on. And I have to unlock it to show my face. It won't do it. I'm trying to get this case off. It is a hard case to get off. It's very rigid. Ghetto reviews. Okay, I finally got it off. There we go. 512GB version. Beautiful phone. Gaming looks amazing on this phone. Let me show you something. I mean, absolutely beautiful, so smooth. Right? I don't know what I'm doing in this game, so I'm gonna exit that. Okay? So, first of all, this is the best battery life that I've ever had in a smartphone, like ever. I mean, this thing lasts all day off one charge. I mean, this is crazy, and I'm a heavy user. So, I can pretty much get through most of the day with this. I'm a heavy user. I'm on my phone constantly. I love the action button. Love that you can program it. And I use this constantly. Like that's amazing, bro. I really like big phones, right? I didn't want the 1 TB version because I knew I wasn't gonna do a whole lot of editing on this. I have to get a new PC and stuff like that. But iPhone 16 Pro Max, 6.9 inches, 120 hertz. Okay, just in case you can't read this, 46 milliamp hours. It doesn't even feel like 46 milliamp hours. It really feels like 5,000. Right, comes stock iOS 18. Right, got the 48 megapixel camera, both the regular camera and the wide camera, 12 megapixel for the other camera on the back, and the selfie camera. They need to upgrade the selfie camera, to be honest with you. OLED display, 8 GB of RAM, fast wireless charging, 25 watts wireless charging, could be faster. That's 4K 60. I think it has new 4K 120, which I don't use 120 a lot. A lot of the people are like, some people are obsessed with quality. I'm not obsessed with quality. This is filmed in 1080p. Alright, obviously got all the bands. It can connect to all the latest things. I think this has Wi-Fi 7, if I'm not mistaken. No, Wi-Fi 6. It doesn't even have Wi-Fi 7. But either way, nobody really cares. Nobody really knows what Wi-Fi 7 is. They finally went Type-C, and I don't know why they didn't go Type-C on every single iPhone. Like, why didn't they do this 3 years ago? Okay, looks beautiful. Got some little fingerprints. There is some fingerprints there. This kind of is a fingerprint magnet, you know? I love the capacitive button. I love the button on the side. I love it. I love it. I programmed it to do a double click instead of a single click because I keep pressing the camera on accident. So you gotta double click, open up the camera, right? You can program that in settings, just like the action button, but this is strictly for the camera. You know, I don't really use this as much. I don't know why. I don't really use that as much as I use the action button. And this is more screen, right? The main reason I upgrade to Apple, I might switch to Samsung soon, just to see what the other side is like. I haven't been on Samsung since I was like 16. Okay, I didn't like the Galaxy. I had the Galaxy Note 2. I didn't like the Galaxy. It was slow. I didn't get over-the-air updates, Okay, I will give that to Apple though. They have the most beautiful phone on the market, hands down. Um, a lot of people like to shit on Apple saying it's simple, but it works. I've rarely had any problems with Apple at all. Like, no problems. I'm talking about as far as software updates. If there's a bug, it's like immediately fixed the next day. You know, they just push an update out. I know the Google Pixel gets updates straight from Google. I just don't like the fact that back in the day, I couldn't get an update on my Samsung Galaxy Note, and that's what made me switch to iOS. Because back in the day, Android, I don't know if you remember, it was slow and clunky. Okay? And it wasn't reliable. It wasn't reliable. And iOS 7 came out, which was a beautiful software. It was so reliable. It was so fast. It was on the iPhone 4, iPhone 5. 5S, one of my favorite phones ever of any, And Samsung just got boring, It just got boring, Everybody says that, oh, Apple makes the same thing every year. Well, yes, they do, And people love the simplicity, people love the user experience. And for some reason, I don't know what it is. I don't know how Apple does it, but they keep making phones that are the most powerful on the market. Like, I don't understand it. These other flagship phones should be blowing Apple out of the water, Try demo. What the hell is satellite? I can connect to satellite? I didn't know that. My thoughts on the iPhone 16 Pro Max. It's cool. It's cool. I don't have like a Galaxy to compare it to. I'm not rich like these other YouTubers. I'm just starting out. Okay, I'm trying to get there, bro. But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Got the tap to touch. That's a gesture I added on my iPhone 13. I got custom gestures. But anyway, that's my thoughts on the iPhone 16 Pro Max. And yeah, peace.